One day there was a young man at the airport who had to wait for few hours before catching his next flight. While he waited, he bought a book and a pack of crackers to spend the time. He looked for a place to sit and waited. He was engrossed in his book when suddenly he realized that there was an old man sitting next to him who was stretching his hand with no concern whatsoever and grabbing the pack of crackers lying between them. The old man started to eat them one by one. Not wanting to make a fuss about it, the young man decided to ignore him. The young man, slightly bothered, ate the crackers and watched the clock, while the old and shameless thief of crackers was also finishing them. The young man started to get really angry at this point and thought, if I wasn't such a good and educated person, I would have given this staring old man a black eye by now. Every time the young man ate one cracker, he had one too. The dialogue between their eyes continued, and when only one cracker was left, he wondered what the old man would do next. Softly and with a nervous smile, the old man grabbed the last cracker, divided it into two. The old man offered one half to the young man while he ate the other half. Briskly he took the cracker and thought, what an insolent man, how uneducated. He didn't even thank me. He had never met anybody so bold and was relieved to hear his flight announced. The young boy grabbed his bags and went toward the boarding gate, refusing to look back where that insolent thief was seated. After boarding the plane and nicely being seated, the young boy looked for his book, which was nearly finished by now. While looking into his bag, he was totally surprised to find his pack of crackers nearly intact. If my crackers are here, he thought, feeling terrible. Those others were his, and he tried to share with me. Too late to apologize to the old man. He realized with pain that it was he who had been insolent, uneducated, and a thief, not the old man. See, in life, there might be a situation where we start to think negatively about someone, but we should not do so. Rather, we should pause for a moment and think deeply and positively about others, and stop thinking negatively about people. That's the moral of the story. See you in the next story.